Who can do an interview? Or are you guys done? Okay, okay, no problem, no problem. Or are you done?
We're done.
Okay, no problem. You want to do an interview?
That I'm actually holding these two dogs for somebody who went to the car for a minute.
Great. Have them grab me.
Okay.
If they want to do an interview, that'd be great. Howdy. Who wants to do an interview?
Heather.
Ah! If it's that painful, we could forego it. Okay, I've got it really tight, so I won't see Sugar very much unless Sugar gets up or.
No, it's all right. I don't want to be in there. Excuse me.
No problem.
This is Great Dane Rescue, Southeast Texas.
All right.
We rescue, rehab, and rehome Great Danes.
Wow. Isn't that like you look for large homes, huh?
Well, large homes, small homes. It's really the match between the dog and the family.
How long have you been doing this?
We have been in business, unfortunately, for 5 years. Because our aim is to not have to do this. That's our goal.
Are there a lot of Great Danes around that need rescuing?
Absolutely. We have a waiting list as long as your arm.
Of ones that need rescuing?
Ones that need to come in to rescue, ones that are turned into shelters.
So what's the procedure? Where do they stay while they're on the waiting list?
We have foster homes.
Gotcha.
That we do not have a shelter. We have foster homes where dogs have to go into foster homes. And we're always looking for good foster homes to take care of our Danes.
Does it hurt the dogs to get used to a foster home and then go to another place?
No, it does not. Dogs live today, and they don't really care about what happened yesterday or what's going to happen tomorrow.
Yeah?
So, and it's good for them because they can socialize, they can train, and they also can learn how to sit, stay, walk nicely on a leash, which will make them much more adoptable and be able to transfer over into the new home.
We used to have a couple of Danes on the farm, and other dogs would mix with them.
Yeah.
They were not AKG, whatever it is,
Yeah.
but they were from a nice family, so we didn't have them fixed. We always found homes for them, except for one time, and I had 5 left over. I was too busy. I brought them to the Humane Society. They told me they'd find homes for them, and because they were mixed breeds, when I came back 5 minutes later, it wasn't 15 minutes, they told me they were already smoking. Do you take mixed breeds or just pure?
Sometimes we do. It just depends upon how many Danes we have coming in.
Sounds like you got a lot already.
Yeah, we do. We do have a lot. We do take mix. We just took a mix from a kill shelter last week. His mom and him was turned in. His mom was full-blooded. He was not. We're not gonna take the mom.
How old was he?
He's probably about maybe a year old.
Wow.
And she was maybe 3 years old.
Wow.
And we also take, this is Sugar, she's also deaf, visually impaired. We do take dogs that do need medical needs throughout their entire life.
What can people do specifically to help this organization, Great Dane Rescue,
Number one,
of Southeast Texas?
right. If you're not able to foster, we can always use a sponsor. You can donate money to us because our adoption fees do not cover the cost of the medical expenditures that we spend. We spend on the average $650 per dog. Our adoption fees are only $250.
Are there any vets you want to mention as being special people?
Yes, we do use Advanced Pet Care of Clear Lake with Dr. Rush's clinic.
Dr. Who?
Dr. Rush,
RUSH?
RUSH.
Great.
She's fabulous. She has gone above and beyond to help my group.
That's great to hear.
Yeah, I've been her customer for 25 years, so.
But she's worth mentioning, huh?
Oh gosh, yes. I mean, yes. When my personal Dane had cancer, she was ultimately helpful in making sure that we got the best treatment to take care of his needs.
but also for the group.
For the groups, right now we have 3 Danes in her facility right now because we're at the dog show. We can't take them, and they're taking excellent care of
And she really is helpful.
Oh yes, yes.
Okay. So leave that part in there. Make sure her name's mentioned.
Do you by any chance remember the dog out of Galveston called Nina that was beaten with a catch pole?
I don't like to remember things like that.
Well, the reason I'm mentioning it is because Dr. Rush stepped up, and because this dog was aggressive, Dr. Rush stepped up, took the dog in, helped us get her taken care of, get her to where we could at least because we couldn't even transport her in the beginning, and her staff was just phenomenal to get this dog so we can at least transport her, get her to a behaviorist who eventually helped her and be able to get her adopted to someone in Colorado.
How amazing.
Nina's story is a fabulous story, and Dr. Rush was, if it wasn't for her, I don't know what I would have done.
If it wasn't for who?
Dr. Rush, I wouldn't have been able to have saved that dog.
And what's your name, ma'am?
My name is Judy Jones, and I'm the co-founder of the Great Dane Rescue.
Wonderful, Judy. You know, I really appreciate what you do, especially
thank you so
since
much.
I loved my Danes.
Thank you so much.
If you wanted to send some propaganda or something that we can put around this, some pictures of dogs, maybe some that need rescuing, it'll be up all year. So
Right,
yeah. So
Thank you so
once you
much. You're so
thank
kind.
you.
You're so kind.
Thank you.
Thank
I really appreciate what you guys do.
All right, thank you.
Bye bye now.